everyone. I started working on these and then realized I didn't hit record. So I'm going to work on some of these little flip over thingamabobs. And I got this idea from Jennifer at A Trace of Sparkle. And I believe she got it from Lori, Girl on the Ridge. But it's really easy. I just tore some leftover coffee dyed paper into 3" by, I think these are 4 1/4. I think she did 6" 3 by 6, but this is what I had, so I wanted to use it up. And yeah, just tore it, didn't cut it or anything, didn't worry about it being perfect. And then I just folded over a little over 1/3. And I took a couple of the tickets that were in the Precious Moments kit, and I glued on the top here. And I need to glue a little bit, oops, on the, put this, making a left one and a right one. And then I have these buttons. I'm not sure which ones I want to use there. I know I want to put a pearl on here, so I may just put a pearl and then put the button on the back. Let's see, where do I want to put the pearl? These are going to flip over the top of the page, and they just get attached with a paper clip. So I think I'll just put the pearl right here with a little dot of glue. And I cut these apart, they're all attached with a little tape. So we'll see how close I get. There we go, not bad. Get that piece off. I just used the scissors, or I guess the singular piece is one blade, to kind of get it where I want to go. There we go. And I don't want, too much going on. And then on this side, what I'm going to do is, I think I will use a little bit of maybe some dictionary page or something, just to tear just to break up break up some of that color, or I should say lack of color. I think I'll put that on with glue stick. My workspace is closing in on me. Let's see. I had wanted to videotape yesterday, and the day just kind of got away from me. Let's see. So I did fold all my envelopes and trim all the ephemera and get that all done. And I made a little folder, just a little tiny from a file folder, used an extra piece from the kit to cover it so I know which one it is, and then all of my ephemera is in here that came with the kit, and as I use it I know where it is. The little pieces don't fit in here, so I'm thinking I might come by with some smaller pockets here and then I can tuck all these, you know, little tiny little pieces in the pockets. But I wanted something really quick that I could get my hands on to keep everything together, and I had watched, you know, Gail Agostinelli making her little ephemera folio, and I saw Tracy Fox had made one. So I did make one, but I think with the cardstock it wasn't sturdy enough for me, and I like the file folder thickness. Okay, so then I've got these little envelopes are easy to make. That's what Lori, Girl on the Ridge, uses on hers. And you just kind of, and this is just a scrap of paper that was left over. Make your little point. Doesn't have to be anything perfect. Fold it down. And then let's cut it about there and fold it up. And now I've got me a little envelope. Let's put a little, since this is just decorative. Although I guess it doesn't have to be decorative. It could be an extra little writing spot, little hideaway. But I'm going to glue them on here. And I think I'm just gonna tuck. You know what I might do is just make it a little pocket and then just stick this little tag in there like that. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Why not? There we go. I didn't ink any of these. They're coffee dyed. I may ink them later if I got a little bit too much glue on there. That'll come off. This is the clear gel tacky glue, and I like it pretty well. It does pretty good with the fabrics and everything, and it dries a lot faster than the regular tacky glue. So I just have to remember that it comes out super quick and not like that. Not use as much. There's my baby wipe. Okay. Yeah, that'll be a nice little pocket to stick that tag in. And then, like I said, I've got some buttons here that I was thinking about attaching here. I don't know what color. Maybe the red one would be cute. And then if I want, I can put something else in that pocket later. Because I've got some little teeny tiny little tags if I don't use them. Because I wanted to make some clusters and stuff too. So these are, after you tea dye these, they kind of get wonky. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so let's see. I need some little bit of thread. I think I'll use the black. Just go, well, let's see. Go in. I did it. Okay. All right. I will have to get out my other waxed linen next time. It's a little bit stiffer. Alright, so I'm going to put that there. Put this here. And let's see, what else? I have the little piece I cut off the top. I don't really think I need that, but I don't know. I think I like it just with the Does it need a piece of lace? I have this little little bitty piece I could stick back here. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. And that will dry clear. I'll smush that down a little bit. There we go. This lace is the big roll I get from Walmart in the floral department. So there's two pieces, and those will just go over the top of a page with a paper clip. So let me put these aside to dry. I have a stack of cards to be embellished. So these are the weird ones. I have some cards that are like clipped on the corners that I got from Dollar Tree. Ooh, these are super slick. I think I will wait on those. The kids ones, the kid card games seem to be easier to cover. They're not treated as much. Ooh, I like this. This will be good. Okay, let's see. Ooh, that would be nice there. Then I could do one with her face on it. And there's not room for both. However, there is a rose up here I could do. Maybe I'll just do right in the middle. Let's see, how far down is that? That doesn't get enough of her. I need to at least be here. Okay, I need the good glue. So let's see. I'll just set her on the side like so, and I flip it over and adjust it because it slid. So now you can see the white area from sanding the paper off, so it wouldn't have done me any good not to put it near the white edge. I still have to ink it. So there we go. Those are going to be cute. I'm just going to leave the back. I may later, I'm not sure. I may put coffee dyed paper on the back. We'll see. But I need to let it dry for now. So I'm just... Okay, so I forgot I can only record for 29 minutes. Weird camera. And also, I hope it wasn't autofocusing that whole time because it's so loud with the autofocus. Apologize in advance, guys. I forgot to check it. Alright, so what do I want to do with these? I've got some lace here. Little piece. Oh, I took out more than I had wanted. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna put it on the bottom. and leave it at that. Must have sticky scissors. Yeah. Sometimes less is more. She's pretty. I could put some pearls on there. Let's see. Use my little scissors. Okay, let's see. There we go. Another 3 on this side. There we go. Oh, I think that'll do it. So my altered cards. And I do think I am gonna, when the lace is dry, I'm gonna back those with coffee dyed paper. Yeah, so I'm gonna put those aside. And let's see, what else do I want to do? The kit has a whole bunch of tags and envelopes, and I did want to do some altered paper clips. Let's see, maybe I could use these. If that one doesn't have lines, let's see what else I got. These all have lines. I'll use those too. And then I forgot to show you guys. I haven't sewn in the signature yet. I've been procrastinating, but I'll do it here in a little bit. But I did glue on a little bit of lace on the cover, and it just goes around the back. And I used the clear gel tacky glue. It's all purpose, and it's good and on there. So yeah, I'll be buying that again. But I got this lace off of a blouse at Goodwill, and this was the trim here. So I just, you know, trimmed around it. So I'm thinking maybe I could just put a piece of that. Use my bigger scissors. Maybe just use a piece of that, a couple of circles. I hope you can see what I'm doing. I keep forgetting I need to stay up here where you can see me. These scissors are newer, so they cut a little better. If I put a piece of lace on that, and another piece of lace on that. Let me cut another piece here. Yeah. And I had another piece of that other lace. Oh, it's this one. Duh. Okay, so I have another piece of that, and then maybe some eyelash yarn. I love that stuff. Let's see, where is it? There we go. I bought a bunch of this stuff and it's coming down to where I don't have as much of it anymore. So I love that it curls up naturally and you don't really have to fuss with it too much. There we go. Oh, there's where I did with my altered cards. They turned out cool. I used these Dollar Tree napkins, but they have butterflies on them with the writing. They turned out pretty cool. Okay, so let's make a circle out of that. And a circle out of that. Oop, that one's crazy. There we go. Now, I think these buttons are too little. What I would actually like is a stamp of some sort, but maybe if I had cut some. Oh, I know. I have a book. Let me get this out of the way. I'm going to put these buttons. I'll just stick them in here for now. Scott's Standard Postage Stamp Catalog. And look how chunky this baby is. It is thick. And it has stamps in it. Ton of stamps. I don't think any of them are in color. I think they're all black and white. So, but still, that's okay. Lots of cool stuff in here, so let's see. Let's start at the beginning. Washington and Jefferson. Okay. Yeah, like that. So, let's see if I can make my ruler work for me. Tear these out. Sometimes this paper is so delicate. You kind of wiggle it. And there we go. Now I've got Washington and Jefferson. Cool. Now those are thin. I'm going to need to put those on something. So I just so happen to have this little scrap. Because if I put that glue, well, maybe I should have tried it, but if I put that glue over the eyelash trim, I'm going to need a little bit more, and I'm afraid it would saturate those stamps and just wrinkle them up. Not that that would be a bad thing if you're going for that look, but I'm just gonna tear these out. And there we go. I probably should have looked through there and got some Queen Victoria ones. I'll have to look through there and put some bookmarks. Okay, so let's take this off. And the first thing I'm going to do is glue on that lace. Whoa, spinning. Okay. And just put a little dot in the middle to hold this other piece of lace. Okay, now eyelash trim. This one did something weird. Maybe it just didn't make it long enough to curl. Yeah. This one's too long. Okay. Let's try that. This eyelash trim is really, really long. You know, some of them they just have short hairs. Actually, that's just not cooperating, so that is going to be what it is going to be. Alright, so now I will take these guys and press them on there, and hopefully that will give everything that final stickage. I'm going to use another glue bottle to hold it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so now I need to find something to put a back on these, and I've got some file folder here, but I'm gonna have to hot glue those on because I don't want to sit here holding it to make it, you know, till it dries. So there we go. So what I will do is take, where's my file folder? And you guys know, probably know how to do this already, but just in case, take a paper clip and stick it on the back, and then this will get glued onto the back like that, so that I can attach it to a page. But I'm going to let that dry first real good, so I don't have to worry about it. And then I'm going to see what else I want to do, and I'll be back. Talk to you soon.